Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on and further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it all, man. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. And today we are reacting to Drake Is Sad. We finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of these videos too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you watching me and you not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. You about to go ahead and dig in, though.
So at this point, we're officially a month removed from the climax of the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. For Kendrick, he has mostly been silent other than an appearance that he made back in his hometown of Compton, where he gave a surprise speech during a graduation at Compton's community college.
I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of the city of Compton. I'm proud of Compton College. You know, y'all had a lot of hardship, not only in your house, in your communities, but most importantly, within yourself. And that's the toughest thing to overcome. When I walk out in these cities and these countries, I can be proud and say, this is where I'm from.
Other than that, it has been radio silence from the victor of this beef. But for Drake, you could pretty much say the exact opposite. He has been back to posting his sassy captions on Instagram. First, we got this gem where he says that the only yes man around him is his Rolex dealer. He also took some time to hit the Dallas Mavericks with the classic Drake curse. And he also posted this photo at his son's soccer game of himself, saying that goats don't worry about one-trick ponies. To me, this post, along...
Boy, what kind of outfit that was he got on, though? Come on.
At his son's
I ain't trying to do that.
Of himself, saying that goats don't worry about one trick.
Hold on, what kind of outfit that was Drake had on, bro? What he got going on?
Drake curse. And he also posted this photo at his son's soccer game of him.
Them pants is hella big, yo. That man got on parachute pants. That boy got stretch pants. That boy got stretch pants. Roll bounce, God. Man, why, hey, bro?
Don't worry about one-trick ponies. To me, this post,
them pants is OD.
Everything else Drake has done since waving the white flag has the same energy as a woman who got broken up with and keeps posting onto her Instagram story that she swears she's not hurt. She swears she's out having fun at the club. Maybe she posts some messages she's gotten from thirsty guys in her DMs, all while still throwing shots at said ex she apparently could care less about. The other thing about this photo is that Drake is seemingly wearing the same outfit that Kendrick wore on the cover of Mr. Morale. And while some might just see this as a big coincidence, I feel like when it comes to Drake, everything is very intentional. Also, who's out here letting Drake around kids? I hope his buddy Baca isn't around. Also speculated that the caption here was obviously a dig at Kendrick, with a reference to an old movie called One Trick Pony.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I know I already said that Kendrick hit him with a one-hitter quitter with the Not Like Us, bro. Drake don't want to start that back up. He don't want to start that back up. Because if this do start back up, I'm just interested to see what Kendrick gonna put out if it was to start back up. He don't want to start that up. You know what I'm saying, bro? The greats take their L sometimes. It's all good, man. Drake's still a hot rapper in the game, bro, regardless. Regardless, you a hot rapper in the game, bro. But you need to respect it when you take your L sometime, bro. Don't be sitting out here still throwing shots at that man. Kendrick, he already showed you he ain't nothing to play with, bro. Kendrick like Javante Davis. You can take a whole lot of hits, but it's just that one punch with the right amount of force and the right accuracy right here to the side of your jaw that's just gonna take you up out of there, bro. That, hey. Look, listen, Drake. Stop. Kendrick out here doing stuff for the community. He's out here doing something good for the community. He popped out at a Compton school graduation. Let that man be. Let him be. Let him be.
Misreads. Jonah is a once popular folk rock musician trying to put together a new album in the face of an indifferent record company executive and a talentless producer. At the same time, he's trying to save his failing marriage. So I guess that's the angle that he seemingly still wants to run with, is like bad husband Kendrick. Like at this point, Drake is putting more thought into his Instagram post and outfits than he did his final response, which by the way, he has deleted from his Instagram page. as well as every other post involving this beef. To many people,
excuse me.
You know, I thought it was J. Cole who was saying that he might delete later, but it's looking like Drake is going to take that path as well. Now, speaking of Drake's best diss, Family Matters, which is actually very good, we did get some intel into how Kendrick was basically waiting for Drake to drop a track so that he could step all over it with Meet the Grams, and of course the instant classic, Not Like Us.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna give you some real insight as you hearing this first. They drop Family Matters, and I text him, I'm like, this ain't it. He's like, at all. I'm like, this ain't gonna get it. I was like, man, it's time to step on his head. He was like, say less. I'm thinking we just take, it ain't nothing deep like that. I go to the bathroom. I come back. The motherfucking song is uploaded. I text him like, nigga, you already, he's like, man, I've been waiting for this nigga to drop something.
That be the thing, bro. During that little time, bro, they was dropping diss tracks back to back. Like, at this point, bro, I would have rather Drake make his diss album, Kendrick make his diss album, and they just both drop it and just let the world decide who did what the best. That's what they should have did, bro. I'm talking about they was out here song for song. Excuse me. Drake can drop a song at 10 o'clock. At 10:10, Kendrick and I already dropped it. They was dropping songs back to back. Literally, they was not playing no games, bro.
Even know what he was going against. Man, Drake shot a video and all this shit, man.
That guy was at the Dodge Caravan.
Boom, boom. You listen.
Suck the life out of the whole moment for Drake.
Sometimes you just gotta know what to do and what not to do.
So as many predicted, Kendrick had that song waiting on deck, and I would have to assume the same about the kill shot that everyone and their mothers have been dancing to. And still have a very successful career. But the optics of this, to me, have done damage to his career that he can never really brush under the rug. He got kids dancing along to this song. And college fans innocent at pep rallies. In contrast, an appearance at a party.
Listen, when the world still on that song that hard, bro, you know it's OD. When the world is on the song hard, you know it's OD. If they banging it at little kids' proms, homecomings, and they banging with it too, you know it's over. You know it's over. Drake don't want to start that back up. Throw all the little slick shots you want to. All right, bet. You poking the bear now. You woke him up once he done went back to sleep. He in hibernation. So just let the bear be. Let him be. Leave the bear alone. Because I guarantee if you wake him back up, it's gonna be feeding time. I'm talking about eat. Carnivore, I'm coming for you. I'm finna rip your heart out. Sir, Drake, leave him alone now. If I'm Drake, I would just worry about my safety, bro. After that whole little incident with his crib in Toronto and all that mess there, I wouldn't even be worried about trying to beef with Kendrick no more. I just worry about my safety and keep on making the music I can make at this point.
Look incredibly uncomfortable as they played his older record with Sexy Red.
I don't want to see nothing about no Grand Theft Auto. If they ain't finna drop GTA 6, I don't want to see nothing about it. I don't.
Now let's be honest, had the DJ decided to play Not Like Us, yes, it would have been a legendary moment, but I feel like that night he would have been murdered by Drake and his team. We know this is a fact because his in-house producer and right-hand man, OVO40, allegedly threatened a Toronto DJ named DJ Cypher Sounds after he decided to play the Not Like Us record in Toronto.
So I'm in Toronto, I get a DM from 40. He said, how about I go to your city and play a song where someone calls you a... And he goes, I knew you never liked us. You act nice, but you're really a bitch. When I see you, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth.
So you know his camp is also feeling the heat. Either way, the crowd here looks completely dead, as most of them stare at Drake as if he's some sort of animal at the zoo. Also, wearing those baggy-ass denim jeans in the Houston, Texas heat is certainly a choice. Like, yes, Drake, we know you got swamp ass. And somehow, even a month later, Drake's biggest fans are still coping and scrambling for him, trying to make up false narratives. Several of his biggest dick rider pages have attempted to get these stories off the ground, claiming that Kendrick also used ghostwriters in the past. You know, after they were embarrassed by all those different reference tracks.
Listen,
To this crap.
I don't care who used ghostwriters. If Kendrick had ghostwriters and they ghost wrote Not Like Us, he just got better ghostwriters. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Don't get me wrong. Drake dropped some good hits. He dropped some good disses in that doggone beef they had going on. But if Kendrick had ghostwriters during that time and Not Like Us was a thought, they just outthought Drake's ghostwriters. They was some good cats for the ghostesses during that moment, for
I
real.
feel like you're still battling these ghostwriting rumors and this type of thing.
I pulled my weight when it came to my pen. It wasn't like I needed somebody to facilitate, entire ideas. We worked together. Anybody that knows me knows that my strongest talent is writing. And any song that really, really did damage for me, I've wrote every single lyric.
That would have was.
These attempts were
Yeah, what it is.
as it was quite obvious that Kendrick was the one making reference tracks for other people. In this situation, it was specifically for fellow GBE member J-Rock, and there was also this page trying to say that Janae Aiko wrote a verse for Kendrick as well, but this was also quickly debunked with a simple Google search of that song. Like, she literally went back and made her part of the song better after Kendrick sent his verse. I don't know, it's just hilarious to me that these people who are trying to defend Drake always end up in turn making Kendrick look even better. And it's like he hasn't even had to say anything for over a month, and he's still.
But it's like the thing is, bro, Drake he's not a bad rapper. Drake's not a bad rapper. He has made hits for a long time, bro. Like, you would be lying right now if you say you ain't grew up off some of Drake old songs, bro. Drake is a great rapper. Back when he was in his singing stage with Marvin's Room and Best I Ever Had and all that stuff, bro, you're lying if you say you ain't grew up off some of his music, bro. Drake is not a bad rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's just because Not Like Us dropped, that's not the end, bro. That's not the end. A lot of people are making it seem that way, but it's really not the end for him, bro. He's still a good rapper. Bro is still good. He's still Drake. Just because that one song is considered the ending point of the beef, that don't mean that's gonna change anything. You know what I'm saying? The folks that probably speak down on Drake probably been speaking down on Drake this whole time. In my opinion, the Not Like Us song just that was a one-hitter quitter. I am gonna give my opinion now. Kendrick showed that he ain't the one to be played with. But even still, bro, like, it's nothing wrong with taking the L. But just because you take an L, that don't mean that you ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Even when you at the top, bro, you gonna take your L one day. One day an L gonna occur. You know what I'm saying? Hopes and prayers that you don't take an L, bro. But if you ever take an L, bro, I mean, it's a part of life. You just take it to the chin and you keep going and you keep going harder. Just because the Not Like Us song dropped, bro, that don't make Drake a bad rapper, bro. He's not a bad rapper. The song was just put together in a way where it's catchy. Not Like Us is a catchy song. And on top of that, you dissing a dude on top of a beat. And it's like a dance beat where you could crip walk, do whatever to it, bro. And I ain't taking nothing away from Kendrick. I ain't taking nothing away from Drake, bro. Both great artists, both great rappers. But they was just toe to toe. And somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose.
In terms of more behind the scenes intel, Elliot Wilson, who has been Drake's very trusted friend for years, like he gave him that exclusive interview, now took to the Joe Budden podcast to say this.
Nigga send me a rat emoji. Because I think he started to think like Venice
Kendrick's in Venice, you're in Venice, like.
But you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration.
I tried to view it like I'm just really against him. So when he dropped Family Matters, it was just like, I was like, yo, you dropping this tonight? He'd be back like, yeah, whatever, LOL, like, da, da. And then he sent me a rat emoji, and I'm like, I hit him with the 50 Cent. I was like, what's it me for? Like, blah, blah, like. But I didn't like that shit. Don't send me a rat emoji.
So by him sending Elliot that emoji, obviously that's his way of calling him a rat. And it's also alluding to the idea that he was the mole in his camp that he swore he did not have on the Heart Part 6. And not only is he admitting that there's a mole in his camp, a double agent if you will, but he still does not know who it is. And that's apparently not even the only person who Drake has problems with behind the scenes. As academics would let us in on a little secret that there's another massive rapper in the game who has collaborated with Drake in the past on a massive hit, who also hates him.
Yo, I found out Drake has an op that none of us know. That is a huge rapper that we all think is his friend. I mean, some of y'all are guessing.
I would love to know who this is.
He and him cool, but we're like, no, they got big records together. No, that nigga hates him too. I'm like, what?
So of
I
course,
would
everyone's
love to
wondering
know who
about
this
Travis
is.
Scott, who obviously has sicko mode under his belt, where Drake has an iconic verse. Look, all I'm saying is don't be surprised when we see other rappers now start popping off and taking shots at Drake while he's at his most vulnerable that we've seen him since the Pusha T diss.
But, hey, now since he said that, I am going to put it to you like this. This is going to open up a door, and it's going to keep on opening up doors for a little minute, bro. That door is open for people to come and take their shot, bro. Because, you done heard people in the past, like, Drake done did this, Drake done did that. Oh, Drake trying to mess with my old lady. Like, bro, it's going to open up a door for people to come and take shots at him, bro, regardless. Kendrick dropped that Not Like Us, bro. That opened up a door for everybody to come take a shot at that man, bro. Literally. And that door going to be open for a little minute. That door is going to be open.
Honestly, Drake would also release that garbage parody of Hey There Delilah, which was just god-awful. Like, I don't even care if it's a parody. Seeing people like Maul try and put his cape on to defend this shit of a song is hilarious.
Why wouldn't you like this with a little bit of, drill sprinkled into it a little bit?
Where's the drill?
There's no drill, Maul. To the lyrics are smart a little bit.
But I want to know what you guys think about these updates in the situation down below. Do you think that Drake will ever mention Kendrick by name on a song ever again? Or do you think he would just stick to the subliminals? I really think that he realized he was not built for this. And someone like Kendrick still has several more tricks under his belt if Drake does want to take it there. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other rap news out here needs to be covered, so I'm out.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna say this then off the video, bro. Drake don't need to start up no more. He don't need, just if the beef is ended, just let it stay, bro. Because if you start it back up, and this is just my opinion, and I'm gonna repeat what I said a little bit ago once more. Just because Not Like Us dropped and the world considers that Drake's ill, and even I have said like, hey bro, that's a one-hitter quitter. Like, Drake, you over with off that. Beef is over. Don't drop no more songs, nothing. He killed you off of that. I do agree there. But that does not make him a bad rapper. It does open up a door for people to come and take shots at him. It opens up a door for the world to continue to take shots at him. That Not Like Us set that tone for that door to be opened up for people to take those shots. I'm not going to cap to you. But he does not need to start any beef back up, bro. Because Kendrick, bro, I done listened to a lot of Kendrick songs. But this is the time where Kendrick has showed me that he's a different breed. And if this keeps going on and on and on, this is right in his element, right up his alley, bro. All he gonna do is continue to get more and more and more and more ruthless with the bars. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think Drake is a bad rapper, but at the same time, bro, you gotta realize when you dealing with somebody and you're taking them right to their element. Now, I can see if Drake was taking him in a different space where you got to step outside your element and do something different that might not be your strong suit. But Kendrick ain't really he ain't really showed no weak points, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He's strong all over the place, bro. Look, this is my opinion. Drake is not a bad rapper, in my opinion. But when you mess with somebody like Kendrick, bro, just let it stay here. That's all I'm gonna say. Just let it stay here, because if you start that back up, bro, ain't no telling what that man gonna get on the song and say then. But man, listen, this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all, man. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will also be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video. Don't forget that I am partnered with SeanArmour.com, the #1 producer in auto detailing products. The link to Sean Armour will be in the description. My promo code will be there as well. So go to Sean Armour. Use my promo code. When you put in your orders, you get 20% off your orders, man. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.
Like six-pack, triggered up, working every day. Yeah, rocked out, going fast on it.